years, Taliban capture government and UN buildings and city jail, releasing hundreds of prisoners. The Taliban have overrun much of Kunduz in northern Afghanistan, capturing government buildings in the city's central prison in one of the biggest military victories for the movement since 2001. It is the most serious invasion of a provincial capital in 14 years. The Taliban entered the city during an early morning assault, storming the regional hospital and clashing with security forces at the nearby university.By the afternoon. Militants had reportedly captured the intelligence service headquarters, set fire to UN buildings and released hundreds of prisoners from the city's jail. According to local journalists and residents.Most, government officials fled Kunduz early in the day, along with foreign and local workers. The United Nations relocated all staff from Kunduz to other areas within Afghanistan, said Dominic Medley, spokesman for the United Nations Assistance Mission to Afghanistan. The attack is the culmination of months of intense fighting that began in April, when the militants opened up new fronts to take territory in the north. Local sources said fighting could be heard inside the city from 3 a.m. The Taliban attacked from 4 different districts: Chardara to the west, Aliabad to the southwest, Khanabad to the east and Imam Saheb to the north. A Western security advisor living in the city said the Taliban had captured Zakhel and Ali Khel villages on the vital highway leading south, connecting the city to Kabul and Mazar-i Sharif through Aliabad district. The advisor added that the Taliban had made the biggest gains in the city's southwest, where some local communities, already disenchanted with the government, had picked up weapons and joined the insurgents. Kunduz crystalises the tensions between different political factions in Kabul, she said, which has caused a paralysis in the government where competing factions are loath to see one militia armed and strengthened at the expense of others. Cecchinel said the central government of Kabul